Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will explore Art Deco interior design, a style known for its bold geometry, luxurious materials, and sophisticated glamour. It is a design movement that blends timeless elegance with modern flair. Our discussion will include the historical background, key characteristics, principles of design, notable architects and designers, and examples of Art Deco interiors.
So, the historical background. Art Deco originated in France in the early 20th century, reaching its peak in the 1920s and the 1930s. The name Art Deco comes from the 1925 Exposition Internationale des Arts Décoratifs et Industriels Modernes in Paris, where this design style was officially showcased. It spread worldwide, influencing not only interior design but also architecture, fashion, graphic design, and everyday objects. Art Deco interiors reflect a glamorous, modern, and luxurious aesthetic, making it one of the most iconic styles of the 20th century. How did Art Deco influence interior design? So, ang Art Deco nag-influence sa interior design. The distinguished features of the style are simple, clean shapes, often with a streamline, look ornament that is geometric or stylized from representational forms and unusually varied, often expensive materials which frequently include man-made substances like plastics, especially glasses.
So one of the key characteristics of Art Deco is space. So Art Deco embraces grand open spaces with high ceilings and spacious layouts. Rooms often feature are large furniture pieces, ensures careful planning to ensures that space doesn't feel overcrowded. So negative space is used to emphasize focal points such as striking furniture, chandeliers, or wall art. So in short, Art Deco interiors are known for their grand open spaces with high ceilings, and the layout often includes large furniture pieces, but careful planning ensures that the space doesn't feel overcrowded. So the next one is shape and form. So Art Deco favors geometric shapes such as rectangles and stepped forms in architecture and furniture, arches and circles in mirrors and decor, sunburst motifs seen in furniture, metalwork, and light pictures. Furniture has sleek, symmetrical, and elegant forms, often with a streamlined appearance.
So, Art Deco color schemes are bold and striking and often incorporating number one, black and gold. A classic Art Deco combination. So, ano siya ang color schemes mostly sa mga designs sa Art Deco, which is, as you can see, like darker shades of color like black, dark red, or dark green, or combine na siya aron mas nindot ang iyang forma. The next is deep jewel tones like emerald green, sapphire blue, and ruby red. So, mo ni siya. Mo ni siya emerald green, sapphire blue, and ruby red. The next is the neutral tones to balance out bold colors. So, mo ni siya mga neutral tones like white, kanang brown, lighter brown or lighter gray colors. Kaya aron dili ko siya ingon nga kanang para siya pure or puro ra siya mga dark or bold colors. So, mo ni siya, contrast is a key feature. Black and white flooring or gold detailing. So, mo ni siya. Black and white flooring. Di kayo makita pero ayaha flooring na lang kay dark or black or darker colors. Or gold detailing on dark backgrounds to add a dramatic effect. Mo ni siya. Mga dark colors, mga gold accents sa mga design aron dili ko siya ingon nga kanang boring ko siya ni tanaw. So next is texture. Art Deco is defined by its use of luxurious, high-end materials to create a rich, sophisticated feel. Some common materials include glossy and reflective surfaces. So, balik ko sa first na design. Kani siya, mga mo reflect ang pandotonia like sa kasi mo reflect ang light kay mo ni makaagod ka ng luxurious feel sa balay. Then, rich fabrics like velvet, silk, leather for furniture and drapery. So, mo ni siya, mostly anak kay mga tanong ko siya, silk, kay klaro kayo sa yung shadow or like ang reflection niya man siya silk. Then, exotic materials like ebony wood, ivory, mother of pearl, or marble. So, kami mga namin na designs, kami mga nasa mga furniture.
Bold geometric patterns are hallmark of Art Deco. This include chevron and zigzag motifs, like may ani. Then, sunburst and fun shapes. Then, stylized floral and animal prints. Kaning sunburst and fun shapes, manip for manija. Then, some of sa Art Deco, pag na ilang himuong patterns ay mag-inspire siya sa mga animals, like ani, peacock, sa kanyang wings. Oo. Pero gamit man ang Art Deco og mga geometric pattern. Ang Art Deco heavily utilizes bold geometric patterns because these shapes like triangles, squares, zigzags represents a clean modern aesthetic that reflecting the era's fascination with technology and machine-like precision while also conveying a sense of order, symmetry, and elegance that aligns with the overall luxurious and futuristic vibe. So, gayos siya yung mga pattern aron ma-feel sa isa ka kuan nga it is a luxurious and elegant at the same time. Next is light. Lighting in Art Deco interiors is dramatic and decorative, like big chandeliers, sconces, and backlit panels, illuminated mirrors. Kasagaran silang mirrors kay na siya light bitaw sa likod, na mas muko.
Mura siya float.
Oo. Then,
Giving illusion and float ang sa
yes. Then sa lighting in Art Deco characterized by its bold geometric shapes. Maggamit pa siya geometric shapes sa lightning. Like sa sa mga murag kandila ug porma o sa ganit porma.
Mo siya git-git na.
Oo. Then sleek lines and luxurious material. Art Deco lighting designers often use materials like chrome, glass, and backlit to create sleek, modern designs that were both functional and beautiful.
So the first principles of design in Art Deco is balance and rhythm. So balance is symmetry is commonly used in furniture arrangements and patterns, while the rhythm is repeating geometric patterns to create a visual movement. So in short, balance is achieved through symmetry in furniture arrangements and patterns, while the rhythm is created by the repeating geometric motifs, which adds. So the next principles is our emphasis and proportion and scale. So emphasis is strong focal points such as statement, chandelier, or grand fireplace is central to the design, while the proportion and scale, large furnitures, high ceilings, and bold patterns ensure grandeur. So in short, Art Deco emphasizes strong focal points such as the grand chandelier, fireplace, or statement furniture piece. So the style also focuses on large proportions, ensuring a sense of grandeur.
So, number 3 of the principles of design in Art Deco is harmony and contrast. Harmony is achieved through consistent use of rich colors, high-end materials, and geometric motifs. So, as you can see, pili siya yung lahi-lahing design. Consistent siya ang use of mga geometric motifs like aning mga frames ani. Then sa high-end materials, as you can see, kuan kayo na siya mga gold accents sa kada cabinets ba na or sa tables. Then, rich colors. So, rich colors ay kana bitaw. Dili lang siya ingon nga paano dyan siya yung kada bitaw ni stand out dyan siya sa usa ka space. Then, contrast comes from the combination of dark and light colors, glossy and matte surfaces, and sharp angles. Last one is functionality. Despite its opulence, Art Deco design is also functional and practical. Spaces are well organized to maintain both comfort and elegance. So as you can see, ani, dili siya ingon nga duot, dili ko siya ingon nga loag. Sakto rin siya sa mga tao nga aron agian. So kani nga space kay mostly sa living room naman siya.
Next is architects who made Art Deco popular. So first is Frank Lloyd Wright, considered the American founder of Art Deco. His work was influenced by European art. Sample. So, si Frank Lloyd Wright's work incorporated Art Deco elements such as geometric shapes, like this sa siyang ceiling, sa window po, nag-apit ko sa ganing sa iyang fireplace tayo. The next is si Robert Mallet Stevens. Robert Mallet Stevens is a French architect known for clean lines and geometric form. So as you can see, hinlo jud pud siya. More siya good vibe niya kay more siya mga nasa 90s nga na style. Elegant siya tanawon but at the same time comfy and simple. Like this. Clean siya tanawon pero kani wa ko'y nakita nga siyang picture dun nga ko and mostly kay black and white. Pero mo iyahang color palette iyahang most of his designs. The next is si Eliel Saarinen. He's a Finnish architect whose Chicago Tribune building designs influenced Art Deco skyscrapers. At kani siya kay sa kani siya same naman siya pero same siya sa kang Robert Mallet Stevens nga use niya pag geometric shapes and thin lines. Pero iyahang color na style niya kay more on brown, earthy color like sa kaning brown, there's black, and then some neutral color also. Para mabalance ang color palette sa rich color and sa neutral color.
So here are the designers who made Art Deco popular. So first one is Joseph Hoffman. He's an Australian designer who influenced the Art Deco style. Then the next is Adolf Loos, an Austrian designer who influenced the Art Deco style. Next is Erte, a talented artist and designer known for his theatrical costumes, jewelry, and graphic design work. Then last is René Lalique, a French designer known for his glass art, perfume bottles, vases, jewelry, chandeliers, and clocks. So here's the example of Joseph Hoffman, then Adolf Loos, Erte, and René Lalique.
So here are the examples of Art Deco interiors. Now let's look at some real-world Art Deco interiors showcasing luxurious materials, bold patterns, and geometric elegance. So, ano siya? As I have discussed in the previous slide, nag-use siya of mga bold and striking colors, then yan i-incorporate ang gold to give it more accent. Guys, just like this, kung example kani bold colors lang siya tanan, yeah, walay something gold accents na dili na siya ingon nga pa very stale ra ang design niya, dili siya imong lively. So next one, mo ni siya geometric shapes or geometric motifs like this one. Mo na siya. Then kani sa kitchen nga part, nag-use siya mga chandeliers. Nagyapon ang mga gold accents, ani, di lang siya maklaro kayo, pero naara na siya sa design, dili na dyan na siya mawala. Then next one, kani, like, ang colors niya ay sabon neutral, at sabon na bold and striking colors, aron mo give og contrast sa building. Dili lang siya, ingon nga puro na dyan siya bold colors. Tapos ano yung sa sala? Nasa gold, nasa neutral colors, na bold colors, na dark blue something. Na next, kani sa ay white or beige no color, nagi parisan og dark food na color blue, so mo na siya. Aron dili pud ingon nga kani lain kay ang design ani kay puro rin siya dark colors or bold colors. Kani nga design lahira pero boring na siya kay puro ra siya neutral colors. So mo na siya gingon og contrast. Mas nindot og daay contrasting colors kay aron dili po siya ingon nga inigtanaw sa nagpuyo sa balay kan di siya makaingon nga dili well thought of ang design. So, ano siya mo niya mag-discuss kami.
To conclude all of this, Art Deco spread worldwide, influencing architecture, fashion, graphic design, and everyday objects. So, the purpose of Art Deco is to create a space that embodies luxury, sophistication, and modernity through bold geometric shapes, vibrant colors, and rich materials, essentially capturing the glamour and optimism of the early 20th century, often used in the upscale setting like hotels and high-end residences. It aims to convey a sense of elegance and visual impact through its striking design elements. That's all.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.